Welcome back to Spurs Live, presented by World Car Mazda for a lifetime. Whenever you think of great Spurs fans, several come to mind. You got the baseline bums, everybody loves them. How about the rabid season ticket holders and the crazies up in the upper deck at the AT&T Center? But there's one duo that really stands out. They're 80 years old, and they're twins. Lifelong Spurs fans dating back to the ABA days, rooting for the Iceman to the Admiral to the Big Three. Kimberly Crawford has their story, which is twin billing.
They look the same, dress the same, talk the same, laugh the same, but they're different, all right. Like, who's more into fashion and style? Not me. Well, I see that Marcia has the brighter lipstick on, Marcile. Marcia and Marcile, or simply the Howe Twins, as they were nicknamed growing up, have had quite a life together. Literally together. The identical twins have spent their entire lives side by side, and the crazy thing is, they still adore each other's company. Being the older sister, are you bossy, Marcile? No. I'm just the smartest. Every Friday is date night, and there's only one thing that can get these girls to change their plans. When Miss Ferris are playing, then we stay home and go Saturday. Marcia and Marcile have spent the last 79 birthdays together, and when it came down to the big 8-0, guess where they chose to spend it? Right here at a Spurs game. Marcia and Marcile grew up in San Antonio and went to Brackenridge High School. The pair danced together in the USO, graced the pages of National Geographic. They even married best friends in a double wedding, quite possibly giving new meaning to the phrase joined at the hip. And they've loved the Spurs since they first stepped on the court. Not at the AT&T Center, not at the Alamo Dome, but from day one when the Spurs first played at Plymouth Fair Arena.
We've been Spurs fans for many, many years. Way back when David Robinson started.
The Twins have never missed a Spurs championship, and they can recall many of the biggest plays in Spurs history. But their favorite moment had to be Sean Elliott's Memorial Day miracle. And their favorite player, well, they had trouble picking just one.
Probably David Robinson. I liked it when David Robinson and Tim Duncan played together. The two twin towers.
And I collected them from that.
So where did the girls' love of Spurs basketball all begin? Well, they say it was their husbands, both huge Spurs fans, and those two best friends we mentioned earlier that Marcia and Marcile met while dancing for the USO. And after all these years, they've still got it. So, after a lifetime of dressing the same, dancing together, and surviving their husbands, well, naturally the next question was, do you girls live together here? Marcia's answer, oh gosh no, she lives there. Well, they may not live together, but just close enough to be there in minutes if one needs the other. And after all, isn't that what sisters are for? For Spurs Sports and Entertainment, I'm Kimberly Crawford.
That's how you do it. Great story on the Hows. Appreciate it, Kimberly. Make sure you watch Spurs Insider for stories like that, including the latest on your San Antonio Spurs.